Ali, can you hear me? Or is there any
Yes,
problem? Yeah, because the the site kicked you out. I couldn't know what to do.
yes, my connect is bad.
Okay. So because I was the one who was late today, I'll wait for couples of minutes and then I'll start. Okay. راح انطر
Okay,
شوي إذا حدا حابب ينضم ونبلش. Okay, we will start. Uh, if you can hear me and you want to join me, okay. Can you tell me what can you see in this picture, Ali? If you can hear me. I think your internet won't help you, so I'll start. So in this picture, we have toys, and there are different types of toys. Like we have a bear, uh, we have a wooden horse, we have a toy train, wooden toy train, and we also have building blocks. And all of these things refer to one thing: memories. And when we are talking about memories, we kind of use the tense past simple. So today we are going to talk about past simple. رح نحكي عن الماضي البسيط بما انه رح نتحدث عن الذكريات and how to use time expressions وبعض التعابير الزمنية, specifically adverbs. We are going to talk about adverbs الأحوال. So for a start, we are going to talk about grammar, past simple, how to form questions and negatives. So here we have questions in the past about some information. So the first one, okay, لا، اللي عم بيحاول يطلب انضمام، أنا حاليا عندي ما مبين في أي شيء، ما في يطلب انضمام، فما بعرف شو ممكن تكون الفكرة. Okay. Back to our lesson. So, when was the Russian Revolution? The Russian Revolution was in 1970. And actually, I should start from here. When did Henry Ford sell the first Model T motor car? It was in 1908. So in the past, we are talking about things happened in the past. When was the Russian Revolution? It was 1970. I'll look again. Okay. Number 3, how many people died in a flu between 1918 and 1919? I think it was about 50 million. Okay, just, mm-mm. Okay. So number four, we said, what did Alexander Fleming discover in 1928? He discovered penciling. And when did the first Superman comic appear? The first Superman comic appeared in 1939. And when did people start using digital computers? They start using digital computers about 65 years ago. And how much did, okay, I will refresh my page just before we continue. So number 7, how much did the first color TV cost in 1955? It was about $1,295. And on which date in 1969 did man first land on the moon? It was on July 20. And when did the Berlin Wall come down? It come down in 1989. And when did the public start using the internet? They start they started using it about 25 years ago. Okay. So the good old days, we are going to talk about memories. So right now we have to listen to Billy talking to his granddad, Raj, about when Raj was young. Take correct the things that talk about. Okay, so we are going to listen. I just will open the audio. 7.2. 7.2. It is 35 in CD2. 35.
7.2 The Good Old Days.
Grandad, when you were a boy, did you have television?
Of course we had television, but it wasn't colour TV like now. It was black and white. The screens weren't very big, like they are now, and there weren't many channels.
How many channels were there then?
Only 2. But that was enough. We loved it. But there were no programmes in the morning.
What? So, what time did programs begin?
They didn't start till after 4 o'clock, when I got home from school. That's when the children's programmes were on. There were some brilliant programmes for children. I was always sad when they stopped at 6 o'clock and the grown-up programmes started. That's when I did my homework.
Did your mum and dad give you pocket money?
Yes, but I worked for it. I did the washing up every day. We didn't have dishwashers in those days.
No dishwashers? Oh, that sounds awful. So, how much pocket money did you get?
I didn't get much. I got 6pence a week. That's only about 3p these days. But, oh, it seemed like a lot. I bought comics and sweets with it.
What sort of comics did you buy?
I bought a comic called The Eagle. That was full of adventure stories and Superman.
What? They had Superman comics then?
Oh, yes. And they were very exciting to me. They had adverts in them from this strange, amazing country called America. I really wanted to go there.
So, did you?
No, people didn't go abroad for their holidays then. It was too expensive. I didn't go on a plane till I was a lot older.
So, where did you go on holiday?
To the seaside in England.
How did you get there?
My dad drove. We had a Ford car, a Ford Prefect it was. We went to the same place every year.
Why did you always go to the same place?
Because we all liked it there.
Huh. Well, I'm glad I wasn't alive then. It all sounds really boring.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong. We didn't have so many things to choose from in those days. And everything we did seemed really exciting.
Okay. It was a lot of memories and a lot of things were really real about the time where the programs on the TV started and where couldn't choose what to do. They felt more excited than we do today, I think. So the things that they did in the past was programs on TV. They didn't talk about sport. They talk about how he got his pocket money and how he worked for that. He talked about the holidays he spent, and absolutely he talked about housework because they they weren't like there weren't any type of things could help in the housework. They did it themselves. And about the comics that he used to buy, and he didn't talk about school. Okay, and now we are going to move to 7.2, we have to listen again. So I think since we know we are going to talk about past simple, we know, and I will repeat again, I will say the information again. نحن اليوم رح نحكي عن الماضي البسيط، والماضي البسيط نستخدم فيه فعل مساعد اللي هو helping verb، اللي هو helping verb هو did. In the past, we use helping verb called did with all the verbs except be. So with be, we have be in the past, was, or were. Were goes with they, you, you, we, and just. 3 subjects, 3 pronouns, they, we, you. But was goes with I, she, he, it. So when we have was or were, we don't need did. But when we don't have was or were and we have a verb ends with ed or it's a regular verb, we should add did in the question when we form a question on or when we form a negative. So like example number 1, we have did in the question form. We have yes no question. عنا yes no question. كيف عرفنا؟ لأنه عنا فعل مساعد بداية السؤال، فهذا yes no question لأنه عنا فعل مساعد وعنا إشارة استفهام، فالفعل اللي رح يجي بعد الفاعل رح يكون بالinfinitive، رح يكون بالمصدر. Number 2, how many? This is a question word. عندنا كلمة استفهام. TV channels followed by its name. It's counted متبوعة بمعدودة وبعدها رح يجينا الفعل والفاعل. Since we have word, so we just switch it between the verb and the subject here. So number 3, so blank the programs began. So we have began. It has the same meaning, so close to start here. So I think the question is about time. ما إنه عنا begin. ما إنه okay, Ali, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. So what?
Oh, yeah. Give me an answer.
Yes, I think so. What time did?
Exactly, because we have began and began refers to time. متى يبدأ؟ فكلمة الاستفهام هون هي how what time, I'm sorry, what time did programs begin? Number 4,
Yes.
much pocket money you get. So we have much.
How?
Exactly, how much? So it's all of it, it's a question word, how much pocket money you get. So you have get in the infinitive بالمصدر. So the helping verb is
Did.
exactly الفعل المساعد بالحالي هو did. Sort of comics.
What?
What sort of comic? What type? What kind? What sort of comic?
Did you?
Did you? Comics,
Did
you
you?
can read them,
Read.
but
Read.
yeah, but if you want to read them and you have money, what should you do? You should go to the library or the shops where they sell them and you
Library.
mhm. When you go to a shop, what do you do there? a bookshop, for example, not the library, because there you can borrow, but we're not talking about
Read.
borrow. Can you repeat?
Read.
I said again, like you go to a bookshop and you have money. So what can you do?
Boat.
Yeah, but we have to put it in verb 1 here.
Buy.
Exactly. So what sort of comics did you buy? So you on holiday.
Yes. So where?
He talked about the places they went
Yes. Where?
to. So the
Where
question
did you
exactly, where did you
go on holiday?
go? Exactly. And number 7, you there. He said like he spent some times there. So the question would be,
How long?
I'm sorry, he talked about the kind of transportation that he took every time to go there. So the question would be like he used to drive, he used to drive, or my dad, he said my dad drove. We had a Ford car, a Ford Perfect it was. We went to the same place every year. So the question would be here,
How long?
we're not talking about a period of time. We're talking about a car. He drove by a car to go there to to uh,
How far?
to England. آه هلا هو السؤال يعني كترجمة انه كيف كانوا يروحوا لهونيك. فهن كانوا يروحوا بالسيارة. كان والده دراف يسوق السيارة. السؤال
Uh,
لما انه عم نقول كيف عم بيروحوا فمنطقيا كلمة الاستفهام how, right?
oh, yes. Yes.
And in the past the helping verb is
Did?
did. So we left with the verb, it is get. How
How
did
did
they get
get?
there? There. كيف بيوصلوا لهونيك؟ My dad drove a car. فوالده كان يسوق سيارة. You always to the same place? He said the answer here was because we all like it there.
Did?
The answer أنا هلا عم بعطيك الإجابة مشان أنت تحذر شو الكلمات الناقصة هون. الإجابة رح تكون because we all liked it there.
Why?
Why? The helping
Why
verb.
you always?
Why did you
Why did
always
you always go to the same place?
go to the same place? Correct. That is the answer. So, from this sentence, can you form a sentence like we have words, we not have mobile phones. In those days, we didn't have mobile phones. So we are going to form negative in the past simple. Number 2, can you give me a sentence in the past simple negative one? If you can hear me. So we will start with in those days, children didn't play video games.
Yes.
Okay? Can you hear me, Ali? Can you do this
Yes.
third one like this?
Number 3. Yes.
Okay, people in those days, people mhm.
not yes.
People we need, okay?
Yes. In those days,
Mhm.
people didn't buy their things with the credit cards.
Exactly, with credit cards. Number 4, we in those days
In those days, we didn't shop online.
we didn't shop online. And the last one,
In those days, restaurants didn't serve fast food.
restaurants didn't serve. So whatever the subject, we use did here with all the verbs. كل الأشكال استخدمنا did and not. So the grammar's fault in the present we have I want, but when we are going to form the past we need to add ed. فبالحاضر الفعل راح يكون مجرد من أي إضافة، ولكن مع he she it بنضيف s. أما بالماضي فجميع الضمائر تاخد ed. طبعا هون عم نحكي عن أفعال نظامية regular verbs. So we are going to complete the time expressions. Henry Ford sold the first Model T Ford. What do you think we are going to put here? We are going to use a preposition. حرف جر. Can you tell me? Okay. Before I will do that, we are going to try to form past simple from each present simple sentence. Like he likes in the past would be he
Yes.
liked it. Okay, if you can hear me, can you form a question in the past from this question? Do you watch TV?
To watch TV. Did you watch TV?
Did you watch TV?
Where does she
Okay.
work? Where
Mhm.
did she work?
Where did she work?
I
And
don't
I
eat
don't
sweets. I didn't eat sweets.
eat meat. Okay,
They
the last
don't
one.
go out much. They didn't go out much.
Go out much. Okay, so back to this. Can you tell me what kind of preposition حرف الجر اللي راح نستخدمه هون in number 2 complete the time expressions?
هنا in.
We have date. عندنا
In.
تاريخ قديم. Exactly.
In.
We use in here. So what about I was born? We have April 28, 1991. We have day here.
Yes, on April. On April.
On, exactly, it's on. And this lesson began, we have a clock,
At.
exactly, at. And the last one, Billy saw Roger 2 days
Ago.
exactly ago. All of them refer to the past simple. جميعهم تواريخ وأزمنة قديمة. So in the practice, we have to match here. So we have a question word. We are going to match it with helping verb, subject, verb in the infinitive, and then the answer we think it is. So we have to listen here.
7.3.
Hmm?
7.4. Questions and answers. 1.
Where did you go?
To the shops.
2.
When did you go?
Yesterday.
3.
Who did you go?
So Ali, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I will start the audio again and we will do them one by one. احنا نعملهم
Okay.
سؤال سؤال.
7.4. Questions and answers. 1.
Where did you go?
To the shops.
2.
When did you go?
Yesterday.
Okay, can you tell
Yeah.
me?
Yes. When did you go? Yesterday.
When? So it was also when did you go? And it was yesterday.
3.
Who did you go with?
A friend from work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Who did you go with? A friend from work.
Who did you go with? A
A
friend
friend
from work.
work.
4.
How did you get there?
By bus.
How?
How did you get there? By bus.
Mm-hmm. In by bus. Okay.
5.
Why did you go?
Because I wanted new clothes.
Okay.
Why did you
Why?
go? Because I wanted
Why
some new
did you
clothes.
go? Why did you go? Because I wanted some new clothes.
6.
What did you buy?
Some shirts and jumpers.
What
Okay.
did you
What is the
buy?
question and the answer? What did
What
you
did you
pay?
buy?
Buy
Buy some shirts and pajamas.
and jumpers.
7.
How many did you buy?
3 shirts and 2 jumpers.
Mm-hmm.
How many did you buy? 3 shirts and 2 jumpers.
Exactly. And the last one,
8.
How much did you pay?
£150.
How much did you pay? 150 pounds.
exactly. So right now we are going to move to number talking about you. So here we are going to use a preposition, the correct preposition in, at, on. So 11 o'clock. So هلا في عنا هون مثل قاعدة إنه غالبا مع الساعات بنستخدم دائما مع الساعات بنستخدم at، مع الأيام بنستخدم on، ومع الأشهر والسنين بنستخدم in. Okay? So we have ساعة هون. So the preposition is at. We have night. Also at, because it refers to hours. So the night is
Night,
about like 6 to 7 hours. So it's
at.
وقت at. The evening. The evening فترة.
On.
معنى يوم كامل. هي فترة بتبدأ وبتنتهي. فهون نستخدم
In the evening.
in the evening. Saturday is a day. So
on Saturday.
on Saturday. Sunday morning.
On.
Also on. The weekend.
The weekend. At.
Exactly at, because it's a period of time. 2018.
In.
In. And July.
July. At. Sorry. In.
July is a month.
In. Sorry.
Yeah. August 24th.
On.
It is
On.
in,
On.
on, at, on. And the summer.
In the summer.
In the summer. The last one, the 20th century.
Also in the 20th century.
Also in 20th century. So right now we are going to listen and take the sentence you hear. Okay?
Okay.
رح نسمع جملة جملة.
7.5 Listening and Pronunciation. 1.
Where did you want to go?
Okay, what did you heard?
Where did you want
Do you want to
to?
listen again?
A.
A? Okay, that's correct. It's A.
2. I didn't go to college.
Number 2.
I didn't go to college.
Exactly.
3.
Where was he?
Where was he? Letter B.
Yeah. It's B. Where was he?
4. Do you like it?
Do you like
Number
it?
4.
Letter A.
Yeah. A.
5.
Why did she come?
Letter B. Why did she come?
B. Why didn't she? B or A?
I think B.
Okay, we will listen again.
Yes.
5.
Why did she come?
No, A. Why did she come?
Yeah, why did she come?
6. They weren't here.
Letter B. They weren't here.
Yeah, exactly. It's B. They weren't here. And now to speaking. So, okay, I want you to read with me here, and then we will form the answer here. So we have Owen is talking to Nicole at a party. And look at Owen's questions and the notes in Nicole's answers. What did Nicole say? So we have questions from Owen and we have to form the answers. تمام؟ نحن عندنا الأسئلة بس حاليا رح نشتغل ونشكل الإجابات. السؤال الأول: You aren't English. Are you, Nicole? Where are you from? So what do you think she may say? I will do the first one. So the answer would be no. I am French. I was born in Tulsa. Tulsa. Okay. Can you hear me, Ali? Okay. I don't know if you
Yes.
can hear me. Just tell me when you can. Is that where you grew up? So we have yes, lived, parents, brother, house near the university, father worked, university again. So first she said yes. And after yes, it was a period because she just said yes. Okay, I'm not writing actually. Yes. And then she said, I lived with my parents. I lived with my parents and my brother in a house near the university. I will just put that into sentence. Okay. And then she said, my father worked at the university, the same university that she went to. So here after university, we have a period again, and then my father worked at the university. Okay. Oh, how interesting. What did he do? Was he a teacher? Yes, he was a professor of music. So, yes, he was a professor of music. هو كان أستاذ بالموسيقى. Really? What does he play? Okay, brilliant pianist. So he is a brilliant pianist. So we just have to add here, he is a brilliant pianist. How wonderful. And what about your mother? What is her job? Okay, she is retired, she is retired, but she was a doctor. She worked in the hospital. So she is retired, but okay, we don't have a period here. We have a comma, but she was a doctor a period. She worked in the hospital. So did you go to school in Tulsa? Yes, I went to a Catholic high school. I was there for 10 years. Then I went to university. So yes, I went. I will write here because I don't have a lot of space. I went to a Catholic high school. I was there. I was there for 10 years. Then I went to university. Then I went to the university. I went to university. We don't have to add that here because we are talking about somewhere we go to study. What did you study? I studied English and education. I studied English and education in Paris. And then I studied for 1 year in London. And then I studied for 1 year in London. For 1 year in London. Uh-huh. That's why your English is so good. And did you start work straight after that? No, I traveled to Africa. No, I traveled. Oh, we can see here around. I traveled around Africa for a few months. For a few months. And then I taught in a school in Senegal. Then I taught in a school in Senegal. That sounds great. And what's your job now? I teach in high school in Paris. I teach in a high school in Paris. I teach in Paris. I teach English and French. So she teaches or I teach English and French. I'm sure you're a brilliant teacher. Anyway, what about you? Anyway, what about you? Okay. So now we finished the speaking part and we reached the reading and speaking here. We have a text to read. I won't do that today. I will leave it to our next lesson because it will take time and we skipped some time today. So we'll finish here today. Ali, if you can hear me as speaking.
Okay.
لأن درس قراءة رح ياخد وقت مشان ما نقطعه بالنص بنبلش فيه من الدرس الجاي إن شاء الله.
Okay. Thank you, Miss. Have a nice day.
Thank you too. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Goodbye. Good night.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Take care. Good night, Ali.